Hi, Aries. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. And this is your reading for the week of December 7th through the 14th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings in person or on Zoom in Midtown Manhattan. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality, which can help you to move and transform energy. The information is below. That will lead you to my website, which is rightcolor.com, where I also offer handmade textiles, silk scarves, and handmade t-shirts, as well as astrology t-shirts, etc., etc. Please visit. Did I say the 7th through the 14th? I hope so. It's an easy month. You know, sometimes the month, because it's 7 days apart, so it's like 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, well, not 35, but unless we're transforming into something completely different. Okay. What was it? Yeah, you're going to be able to handle a lot of things at once. You're going to do some, I feel like you're going to be really good at multitasking. I don't know, that's the way it feels. All right, let's see what's going on. You know, the leaves are changing here, but it's not really a good year. You know, some years, I don't know, some years it's really vibrant, all the trees. This year it's like, I don't know, ain't happening. So it goes. I think it was too wet or not enough frost or something. There's no frost. There's not even frost in the forecast. Okay. Very interesting beginning. All right. Okay. It's Scorpio season. So it's all about transformation, whether the death card comes up or not. You're going to be able to transform this into this with love. How do you like that? Wow. It's fascinating. Really fascinating. All right, so we start with the 5. The 5 is all about change, but the traditional meaning of this card is, not good. It's just not good. They're out in the cold. They're out in the cold. And it's almost like they don't see the hope, or they don't see the opportunity, or like that, okay? And then, so it's really important to really treat yourself in the most loving manner, This is also, I always feel like the aces are really like a gift from above. I mean, especially with this one, here's the Holy Spirit, overflowing with love, with kindness, with generosity, with healing, with intuition, with new beginnings. And then it turns into the 10, which is like completion. So it's like, I feel like through this energy of love, and all love begins with self-love, period. You're going to be able to transform this energy of being out in the cold to like being surrounded by love, by money, by, wow. We begin with a wow. Yeah, because you have a passion. You really want to change this. You have double aces already. So this is going to be a big month, a big week. Yep. New fertility, new ideas, new enthusiasm, new passion, new, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're going to get everything you want. But it has to begin with the love, I'm telling you. It has to begin with this sense of, I am loved, right? I love and I am loved. I am loved. I am not, it's, this whole sometimes we all get this sense of, I don't belong here, or I'm different than other people, blah, 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 blah. I am loved. I am loved. I am nurtured. I am taken care of. Spirit is taking care of me. My higher self is taking care of me. The universe is a friendly place. Yeah, you have to let go of your defensiveness and go to a different place in your head. Go to a completely different place in your head. That's the key. The key is this and this. And it's about really taking control of that, right? Lasso. It's a lasso. I always think of it as a lasso. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's almost, it's almost like, so Uranus is, but actually Uranus is like so prominent. Today, the day I'm doing this is actually the day of the new moon, right? And that Uranus is like directly opposite my Sun, Mercury, Neptune. And it's almost like this bold new idea, way of seeing things. It's like you open up. It's almost like you wake up and you could speak another language, or you wake up and you can play the violin, and it's like you don't even know the difference between a violin and a trombone. It's almost like that. I know it sounds really weird, but I feel like there's this kind of love coming down to you that's just going to completely open you up. Like, and everything that's not working is going to be taken away. Look, it's really intense. So you have this big transformation. You have double aces. You have the page who's, the wish card. This is also maternal. There's a real maternal energy for me in this card. So call on your female ancestors and stop being so defensive and allow. Look, after this card comes a star. So sometimes, it's like, oh, well, I had this great job and la, la, la. And then the job ends and you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then something completely new and much better comes along. Wow. I think it's going to be quite the week. I think there's going to be a lot going on, a lot of emotional changes, feelings. There's a lot going on out there. And you're really in the middle of it. But I feel like if you can, tap into really knowing in your heart that you're going to be more than all right? You're going to be more than all right. You're going to be nurtured and loved and taken care of by spirit, by your oversoul, by your guardian angel, by the angels, by people around you, and really allow yourself to be taken care of and loved and nurtured. I think the whole thing can transform like that. That's what the cards say. I don't know if you can hear that. I think this cancels the background noise, but okay. It's a complete transformation. It's a complete transformation. And I think it's going to be, regarding really how you feel about yourself, your own sense of self, the money that's coming in. And it's like, you got to go to a new place. You got to, if you see yourself going down that negative road, you got to catch it immediately and think of the opposite. And, two aces. it's really allow spirit in. You really got to allow spirit in, because that's what's going to change everything. It's a kind of intense, actually. This is pretty intense reading, I have to say. But I feel like the whole thing turns on its own. It's almost like you win the lottery in a way, right? It's just like one thing happens and it changes everything, like that. That's really what it's like. That's what it feels like. Wow. Just ride that horse. Just ride that horse to the finish line. Simple as that. All you have to do is stay on the horse. Doesn't matter if it's ugly, doesn't matter if it's raining, doesn't matter. Just stay on the horse, right? Stay on the horse is almost like your spirit animal in a way, and just allow it to take you where it's going to take you, right? And trust that wherever that horse is taking you is exactly where you need to go. I don't feel like you're really almost, the only thing that you kind of have like the reins over in a way is your thought, right? And I feel like you're really at this moment. It's like, well, if you think it's not going to work out, then it's not going to work out. But if you think it's going to work out and you believe it's going to work out, then it will. A little bit like that. A lot like that, actually. The wish card, right? The wish card. It's going to be an intense week, just so you know. Blessings.